Parents, can I have a real conversation with you real quick? And if you're not a parent, you can just go ahead and scroll on because this probably don't apply to you. Especially if you're not an 80s baby, a 90s kid. That's not going to apply to you. Go ahead. Listen, when are y'all going to get this? Like, when is it going to occur to you that absolutely none of the left, none of the right, no president, no politician, no friend nor family member are going to build your life but you? Like, seriously, nobody's going to care about your kids more than you. I'm just being real with you. And like, I'm not even trying to sell you nothing. I'm just getting sick and tired of seeing so many people struggling and saying that they want to be free, but they're not willing to do the things to be free. Most people would be like, Nick, well, I just don't know what to do. I've literally spent 3 years on this platform telling you exactly what to do, right? Exactly. Where people are gatekeeping and all that, I've literally been telling people exactly what to do. I went from zero. I'm disabled, right? I've been disabled all my life. All my life. Ain't no accident, no incident. I was born disabled. I'm a husband. I'm a father of 2 kids at the time of this recording. And I'm telling you, when I laughed at being on this platform. I really did. As a 38, 39-year-old, I laughed at being on TikTok. You mean that platform that they do them dances and them Tide Pod challenges and all that mess? Oh, nah, I can't take my grown self to TikTok to run my gamefully running business. Oh, no. Until I did. I lost 35% of my business on Meta platforms through no fault of my own, right? People decided that they just was going to appropriate 35% of my business. And I came to TikTok. Shortly after that, I found digital franchising. I didn't know what it was. I didn't understand how it become what I called the hunted in business. I didn't know. I was chasing people. I was sending DMs. I was making phone calls. I was one of the hunters. I was that guy that will call you at 7 o'clock at night, try to sell you a vacation. I was one of the people that was a member of the No Friends Left Club. When they saw me coming, they're like, oh, here he go again. He's selling something. And I was literally making next to nothing before 2023. I mean, I got a couple $100, paid a few bills. We barely stayed afloat. Like, honestly, barely did, right? And is every day perfect in this season? Absolutely not. But what I am telling you is I found something. Like, when I grew up in the 80s and 90s, when you weren't getting enough money, you went back to school. So it was only natural for me that when I decided that the system ain't gonna come save me and I had to do something, I went to learn a new skill. And even when I sat and I prayed about it, because I'm a follower of Jesus Christ, I believe if you acknowledge him in all your ways, he will direct your path. Listen, when I sat in prayer on the edge of my bed after getting fired in 2022, God said, go teach people the thing you want to learn. It's like, to make money? Like, I literally did not understand what he meant. But now I do. After 3 years and 82 income streams created, an automated business. It was born based off of the intellect God gave me, the gifts God gave me, and the skill set that he allowed me to learn in 2023. And within 9 months, I was able to do things I had never even dreamed in this business. I went from being a local guy, a local kid helping local business owners out, to having a business that touched different countries around the world, which was a dream come true. And all I'm doing is I'm showing people exactly what my problem was: being stressed and overwhelmed, being broke and having little hope, and crying almost every night, up at 3 o'clock in the morning, till I learned something new. Learn not just how to solve problems, but to take the problems I've solved for me and have the solutions to those brought to the masses. And because I'm not the only one, then people actually pay me 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, to be able to do what it is I have done. So now would be where I tell you to put a CTA in the comments, and you probably don't know what that is. But honestly, I'm not. Because as much as I want you to do this, I can't want it for you. I honestly can't. And if you don't take the initiative to do something now and not wait for January 1st, then 2026 gonna look like the last 5 years, last 10 years. It's on you. But on the off chance that you do decide to do something, I will be here to help you. Anybody that's followed me over the last 2.5 years, I've literally shown people how I created multiple income streams, how I generate monthly recurring revenue, and how to be more valuable, more relatable, and more consistent in my content, so people are attracted to my account. If you want to learn that, cool. If you don't, cool. But don't complain and blame it on the left, or blame it on the right, or blame it on the man, or blame it on your circumstance, or blame it because you from the neighborhood. I'm from the neighborhood. I'm from the neighborhood and I got out. So why can't you? Huh? You have to choose. You have to choose that 2026 is not going to look like the last couple of years, the last couple of decades. But it starts right now. Not on January 1st, right now. That's the end of my TED Talk. I love you. Jesus loves you. And I hope you take my words seriously today. And if you did make it to the end of this video, you're a real one. Have a great weekend.